And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Or probably not. Today, what's on the shelf is Alvin and the motherfucking Chipmunks, bitch.
What's on the shelf? 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 What's on the shelf?
Now, this has been a long time coming. See, what I've been doing is building the hype, making my viewers desperately want to see me. What was that? They don't care? They don't care if I watch Alvin and the Chipmunks? Okay, so maybe no one cares, but I care. I care about this movie. Released in 2007, Alvin and the Chipmunks is a triumph of cinema and a staple in Goodwill stores across America. This film features Jason Lee of Mallrats and My Name is Earl fame, but let's be honest, we all think of his timeless role as Dave Seville whenever we think of him. Dave is a down-on-his-luck songwriter who just can't seem to catch a goddamn break, shown here by his unfortunate relationship with his neighbor.
I haven't seen you since you said you never wanted to see me again.
So I guess it worked.
Cut to the Chipmunks living in a tree and singing some a cappella, and yes, they are ass naked. And you know, when you think about how bad the animation for these chipmunks gets in the sequels, it makes this look like the Mona Lisa by comparison. Their tree, unfortunately, gets chopped down and taken to a record company's lobby for Christmas. This is where we run into Dave again, as he's trying to get recording industry mogul Ian Hawke to buy his demo.
Dave!
David Cross is unsurprisingly the best part of this movie. I love this man, and I love the fact that he's probably wearing jorts underneath that suit right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I need you to be completely undressed.
I am completely undressed.
He takes Dave into his office to listen to his very, moody song?
My sweet love, if you die tonight, I'll wait on the other side to pull you through the abyss of death.
I genuinely love this scene, man. The lyrics to the song are just so comically depressing, and it really puts Dave's life into a perspective. You know, it shows how how nothing works out for him. They're just listening to the song, just sitting there, just nodding at each other while this shit plays.
Song sucks, Dave.
What?
I wanted to like that song, but you heard it. Not that good.
Dave then leaves and steals a basket of muffins on his way out. Relatable. The Chipmunks just happen to be trying to escape the building at the exact same time and seek refuge in Dave's stolen muffin basket. Dave is apparently so disheartened that he fails to notice the 3 giant CGI chipmunks stowing away in his muffin basket, and unknowingly brings them into his home. Wait, Dave, you could still have a career as a SoundCloud rapper. You never know, you may need all that stuff. Never mind. I have no sympathy for people who murder cats with electronic keyboards. He throws the rest of his shit out, effectively quitting music. Soon after, he discovers the Chipmunks raiding his food cabinet and tries to kill them. But as fate would have it, they kill him first.
You guys, he's dead!
JK, he's not dead.
He fell out of the tree at birth.
He's just freaked out about the talking chipmunks in his house, and so he kicks them onto the street.
We talk. Whoa!
But then Dave hears him singing outside and becomes blinded by greed, bringing them back inside to force them to sing his terrible songs for no pay. They live with him now. And after Dave has retrieved his musical instruments from outside, it is established that the Chipmunks are big into Christmas.
Christmas! We love Christmas!
This gives Dave a brain blast, and he stays up all night writing a Christmas song for the Chipmunks. And not just any Christmas song, it's the Chipmunk Christmas song. In the morning, Dave learns that Simon is basically legally blind. With this in mind, he takes some small plastic glasses off a Santa Claus doll, and what did you know it? The glasses have actual lenses in them, and even more surprisingly, they're Simon's exact prescription. Listen, I know that asking for realism from a movie about talking chipmunks is ridiculous. But at least order your tiny glasses from Chipmunk Warby Parker. So, now that Simon can see, they sing the song that Dave wrote for them, and come on, it's a classic. But how do they just know it? Like, I know that asking for realism from a movie about talking chipmunks is a lot to ask. But come on, Dave, at least give them the sheet music a week in advance so they can, study and practice it before the first rehearsal. Come on, Dave.
What?
That's the most real thing in this movie so far. That's how I react when anyone calls me.
Dave Seville's in the lobby. He says he won't leave without seeing you.
So, as I'm sure you've heard, Dave has gone back to see Ian, but now he has singing chipmunks. How could he possibly turn away singing chipmunks unless... oh no. What if the chipmunks get stage fright and can't sing? And that's exactly what happens.
Me, I want a hula hoop.
You know, some people might say it's kind of weird that a grown man would want a hula hoop.
Fair.
You know what's weirder than that? A grown man bringing another grown man a big box with a bunch of chipmunks in it who not only speak English, but can sing.
We've been practicing all morning.
Oh, you've been practicing? I didn't realize. Okay, well.
Defeated, Dave and his monks leave the record label.
Can I stand in your lap and steer? Oh, can we at least beep the horn?
Come on, Dave, that's not too much to ask. Just let him beep the horn. Let him beep the horn. Dave.
Oh, there he is.
Oh shit, Dave works with Sue Sylvester. Advertising? In this scene, he pitches a commercial that I will now act out for you.
Okay, here's the pitch. We open on a group of lethargic kids. Close up on a little girl's face. She's sad.
Could she be flying a kite? I like kites.
Okay, great. She's flying a kite. She's running with the kite. She's running out of steam. She's tired and lets go of the kite. Oh no. We see her face. It's sad.
But not too sad.
Right. So, she pulls out her Goodable energy bar.
Award-winning commercial, Dave. A+.
Why don't we come over here and look at the sales projections?
The size of Theodore's butt?
I think I'll just clean out my office.
They're back! It's Alvin and the Chipmunks with the awesome soundtrack CD from their brand new movie.
Good evening.
Garfield's Fun Fest, coming soon to DVD.
So after effectively getting Dave fired from his job by doodling not safe for work pictures of Theodore's ass onto his sales charts, Theodore then shits on the couch.
It's a raisin, Dave.
Okay, you got me.
Yeah!
Alvin!
Then Dave goes on a date with Claire, and guess what happens? The Chipmunks fuck that up too.
You should get an electrician to fix that.
I don't need anyone to fix anything for me.
Check.
Where's Al? Ow!
Who's that?
Ow!
Wow, chicka wow wow, chicka wow wow.
What?
My life is being sabotaged by talking chipmunks.
And then she walks out.
You haven't changed at all.
I knew it. You're still the same old Dave. Talking to chipmunks. God, I thought you had changed. Or at least moved on to having conversations with the... pigeons. Get some help, Dave. To make it up to Dave for, how much they've been f***ing him over lately, they take a cab to go prove to Ian that they can sing. Meanwhile, Dave is preparing a cardboard box to throw them out onto the street in.
You should go back to your real home in the forest.
At Ian's house, the monks are breaking it down, once again making their audience see nothing but dollar signs.
Welcome to Jet Records.
That was easy. So easy, in fact, that the very next day, their song is playing in the f***ing supermarket. Now, I know that asking for realism from a movie about talking chipmunks is just a little ridiculous. But how did they record and widely distribute this song overnight? That's completely unrealistic.
But I mean, how did you, when did...
Speed of business, baby. That's how we do it. That's how I roll.
Well, that makes sense now. Thank you for explaining.
Hey, put some clothes on those guys, though. It's kind of embarrassing.
And wouldn't you believe it? Just seemingly overnight, the Chipmunks become a huge success. They're so successful that there's a montage showing just how successful they are. It doesn't get much more successful than that. I mean, you know you've made it when you get one of those, success montages.
I had a nightmare. Can I sleep with you?
You know, maybe if my cats acted like that at night, I would let them sleep in the bed with me. But no, it's more like... So now it's Christmas.
Hallelujah! Come on, dude! Hurry up, Dad!
Dad?
It's a paperclip compass.
Huh, my wallet. To Dov. Love, Theodore. And it's got a nice picture of, some pineapples?
This is actually a super realistic representation of what it's like when kids get their parents a present for Christmas. But you know, parents aren't much better. You mentioned liking fuzzy socks once, and that's all you get for the next 15 years.
I'm not your dad or anything.
But you're like a dad.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Oh, boy! Me, presents.
Right.
I can't wait to open my first envelope.
They're savings bonds.
Cool.
Then Ian walks in with a bunch of shit that looks way cooler than savings bonds.
Uncle Ian is going to have a big launch party for the new CD. That's right, press, paparazzi, Hollywood hotshots.
Everyone's gonna be there to see the pineapples. He appears to be attempting to buy the pineapples' affection through lavish gifts and money. But don't worry, I don't think they're falling for it.
Sweet.
Yeah.
At the launch party, there's this dope-ass musical number and everyone loves it. Even Claire.
I really thought that you
And I was insane.
I mean, it kind of did come off that way. Remember when you threw that bread at the wall? Not a thing a sane person would really do, Dov.
Hey, what do you think of this?
You know what? That's just weird. They're just kids.
No, they're rats.
Damn. This guy's kind of a dick. I sure hope he doesn't continue to try to bribe the monks' affection. My God, I bet he'd even lie to get them to trust him.
Behind your back, Dave calls you, the rats.
Hey man, that's not even true.
Rats?
Yeah, whatever, right? I know. Well, don't let it bother you.
Okay, this needs to be a meme. To my 5 fans out there, let's make this a meme. I mean, it's just perfect. Ian's eyeline isn't even right. Like he's not even looking at Alvin. Okay, we'll label Ian as my ADHD boyfriend, and we'll label Alvin as me. We can put up there in the top right-hand corner whatever Ian is explaining, or your ADHD boyfriend Ian is explaining to you, Alvin. So you see, the purple guy isn't the phone guy. They're two different guys. Anyway, Ian convinces the monks that he really loves them, and Dave doesn't. Ultimately culminating in the Chipmunks telling Dave off and going to live with Ian in his mansion.
I told you, Dave. I never lose.
Now they're living the high life. And we, of course, get another montage showing how much fun they're having and that they're torturing this poor butler.
Theodore, don't go into the light!
Dude, does anyone remember those f***ing things? Oh my God, I used to have so many of those. I don't even know why. Probably because when you're like an 8-year-old kid walking down the toy aisle, You see a cool-ass pirate skull like that, and you're like, that is the coolest shit I've ever seen. They were just like Lego rip-off. I mean, it was Mega Bloks, so they were basically just Lego rip-offs. Some of them were really ugly. I don't know where they are now. Probably in the trash somewhere. I don't know, man. I may make a video about that in the future. That specific line of Mega Bloks toys. Because, bro, pirates are fucking cool.
And try on these super cool in the now glasses. Oh my god! Oh!
These would be great if I could see out of them.
Your eyes will adjust.
Your eyes will adjust? Bro, just take the lenses out of his plastic Santa glasses and figure out his prescription. It's not that fucking hard, dickhead. Go to the Chipmunk optometrist. Now there is another montage of the monks on tour. They love montages, I don't know. And apparently on this tour, they've recorded and published like 4 albums while playing gigs. I don't know how to tell you this, but I think these guys are a little overworked. So Dave is missing the boys. He looks at the pineapples and decides he's gonna do something to get them back.
Dave always said it.
You know what, Dave is not here. Who? Dave Seville.
Just let me talk to the guys.
Now, it would appear that the monks miss Dave, too. And he just keeps lying right to their cute little faces.
Was that Dave?
Yes, it was, and, he just wanted me to let you know that he's doing great and he's happy.
And is he coming to the show?
I sent him tickets, and here's the thing. He sent them back.
We witnessed firsthand how Ian is no Dave by the way he reacts to Theodore's nightmare shtick.
Uncle Ian?
Lindsay, food!
I had a nightmare.
I had a nightmare too. The only difference is, in my nightmare, when I open my eyes, it doesn't end.
The Chipmunks, after performing like a million shows, are suffering from exhaustion. Something that really happens way too much in the industry. So, since they've lost their voices, Ian wants them to lip sync for their big show tonight. So they do the show and lip sync. But the facade is broken when the monks spot Dave in the audience and stop performing. They subsequently then strip down and get booed off stage.
Kiss my furry cheeks!
Nope, no thanks. Now, at this point in the movie, we witness Ian essentially kidnap the Chipmunks, shoving him in a cage. But wait! The Chipmunks have outsmarted him, escaping the cage somehow.
We are talking chipmunks, Dave. We can get out of a cat carrier. Not even hard to do.
Dave admits that they're a real family. There's a heartwarming moment where Alvin finally gets to steer and Theodore gets to beep the horn.
I'm a good beeper!
Oh, and Ian realizes that the boys have escaped and, does the normal villain thing where he vows revenge. You know how it goes. And then the movie ends.
I'm gonna say it.
Alvin!
I have a strange soft spot for this movie. I mean, I saw it in theaters. I grew up with it. I played the video game. I wanted to be a chipmunk. But throughout my whole life, there's been one question that I've never been able to find an answer to. Who's really getting the best head? Because you can make compelling arguments for all of the choices given. I don't think the internet has ever come to a definitive conclusion. I think Theodore, because see, here he is right here with that face. Look at that face. Definitely, Theodore's the right answer. And with that, season 2 of What's on the Shelf has come to a close. I mean, sure, there's still going to be an episode of What's on the Shelf Plays uploaded next month, but this is the last episode of What's on the Shelf that's going to be recorded in this room, on this set, and in this season. Because if you didn't know, I'm going to be a dad soon. And the room we are currently in, my office, and the set we are on right now, is going to be a nursery in about a month. And I'm gonna be out on the street looking for a new place a new set to film videos on. It's a good thing. So yeah, I'll see you guys next season on What's on the Shelf.
Okay, guys, come on, let's try it again. Here we go, and sing. Come on, Sing for your Uncle Ian. Come on, sing. Why won't you sing? I said sing!